Hi folks, welcome to my video I'm calling Christmas in April. Usually you've got Christmas in October, November, December, and then the first part of March, and then there's Christmas in, Christmas in July. It's all marketing. But the reason I'm having Christmas in April today is that I had a few small paintings around that I needed to work on to update, so I thought they're not anything like just to make a giant production out of, so I thought I'd just share them. Now, and a couple of them actually have holiday themes, so I thought I'd share them with you. But first of all, this is a painting of a Australian cattle dog. You see that? Australian cattle dog. Yes, I've mentioned that I've done portraits for people of their pets, and the story behind this is a client of mine wanted to give a gift to an employee that worked for her of her Australian cattle dog. Well, I asked for a photograph for reference, and she said, well, I don't have one, just paint any cattle dog. Well, I thought that was kind of a bad idea, and then when I actually looked up cattle dogs to find reference, I realized it was a really bad idea, because all cattle dogs are all different. Their coats are intricate patterns of browns and all different kinds of colors. So, but I did it anyway, and sure enough, I got this was sent back, and then I had to paint another one for the woman who said, well, that doesn't look anything like my dog. So this is like the only example. Now you think that since I have dogs, I would have paintings of my own dogs that I've done, but I don't. So I have this one, and if I can get enough comments on this video about this dog, I'll put him up on eBay, because it would probably look really good in a cabin or in any place where you don't want a painting like this, which is what I usually do, of screaming people surrounded by rhinestones. So probably most people watching this video really won't care about this, because they would rather have this, but maybe they have a friend who would be afraid of this, would rather have this. So just leave comments, and if I get enough, I will feel compelled to start that stupid eBay thing again, which I don't really like to do. So now, see, here's the holiday thing right here. This was a Santa Claus thing I did years ago when I was first started building these sort of, like, I don't know, wood boxes. I did some Santas that were like way crafty, and I have a few of them lying around that I look at now and think like I was on drugs at the time, or I should have been on drugs when I did them. So I've updated them to have like scared, screaming faces and interesting stories behind them, other than, oh, look, Santa's on the wall. See, here's Santa. What I'm saying here is that Santa, he is just like all people. He must have complexes and problems in his life, maybe his wife doesn't think he makes enough money. Living up there in the North Pole, he's probably depressed, probably almost, all year round, because either the sun's always out, or it's always dark, or, his reindeer gets sick, or the little elves are like, they're female elves that get pregnant out of wedlock, and I don't know, so he's got a lot of pressure. Just one guy's got to handle this whole system. So this is probably what he feels like inside. Like every other celebrity, he has to get on television and smile and say, hey, I'm wonderful, and everything's fine, and Christmas is going to be great. But inside, he's just a screaming, raging wreck, ready to snap and shoot people in a parking lot, Christmas evening. So that's the one Christmas piece. The other Christmas piece, I think I said I had more than one, is this one. And this one is holiday fun with the man god, Santa. So this is just another crazy person with rhinestones, like, hey, I'm Santa, because I'm surrounded by sparkly things. And, we all worship the ground that he walks on, because we all want presents and they're given stuff. And it's just, I really have mixed feelings about everything in life, but holidays, because I feel like I'm being strong-armed by, merchants and people who expect things, and like I have to clean the fucking house usually, and I don't like doing that. So that's like one of my main beefs, and I like to make people happy if I can afford to give them a little something like this Screaming Santa painting, but they'll never hang it. This is for a person who's like holidays, like they're not quite sure that they like holidays or hate holidays, or holidays makes them crazy, and they can hang this in their house. So there you go. That's that painting right there. And then one more. The other one I did today, 3 paintings I cleaned up today, is this painting. This painting was called Blue Dog, and it actually went to a gallery and stayed there for like a year, and somebody bought the thing, is my understanding, or it was somebody promised that they would buy it, or there was some interest in it or something, and they either took it home or came in, something happened. Anyway, the story is that I'm not a real folk artist, so I don't want this fucking painting, take it back. So anyway, what I did was I kind of left the blue dog shape, but I put these like spiky teeth and this little cross, because he's religious. He's a religious dog with little rhinestones on it. I don't know what he prays to, probably just food, But anyway, this little frame was pretty natural, and at one time I was taking frames and kind of splitting them and, making more. I like that. That worked out pretty well. So anyway, screw you, you stupid folk art snob. It's just a piece of fucking art. Actually, it's better now. I'm glad you didn't buy it, because it's a whole lot better now. Merry Christmas to me. There you go. And Merry April Christmas holiday, Xmas, whatever you want to call it, to you all out there. And hey, I don't know. I think I'll have to, I don't know. See, right at the end, I have to say something witty, and I can't think of anything. So, maybe I'll have to cut this part out, but I don't know. Christmas. I can't think of anything. Leave a witty comment. That's it. It's your job to finish out this video with a witty comment, because I don't have anything to say. 3 paintings, 4 paintings today. I'm pretty tired. And besides that, entertainment tonight's on. I got to go.